Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is not going to be a regular video, it's going to be a story. And so we live right next to a creek, and that's the reason this story happened. So it was a regular day, it was May 12th, 2022, and I was just coming home from school when me, my mom, and my brother heard this sound. Now, that's a little concerning. So we looked and we looked, and I finally saw something move on a stump. There was a tiny little brown thing. It blended in, and it was just sitting there, wailing like that. And so I told them I saw it. I told my brother to watch it, and I pointed it out where it was to him. And I ran inside, and I didn't know if it bit, so I got garden gloves and I got boots so I could walk across the creek. And the second I picked it up, I said, "Oh my gosh, it's an otter!" And my mom said, "Well, we don't have otters around here, so maybe it's a squirrel." And we all thought that it was a squirrel, and we brought it inside and Googled what you should feed a baby squirrel if you rescued it. And they said you should feed it Pedialyte, and so we fed it that, and my mom contacted a rescue rehab place, and she said it was actually a mink, and he was less than 3 weeks old because his eyes weren't open and his ears weren't popped up yet. And so my grandma came and my friend came, and they got to see the baby mink. And so my grandma was willing to take me to the place where the lady worked to drop the mink off, but someone right down the street from our house had found a baby squirrel, and so we also brought the squirrel, and the squirrel was covered in like little fruit flies, and it was really sad. But we got them there, and they said a mink was pretty rare to rescue as a baby and have at their rehab, and so they posted about him a lot on their Facebook page, and it was really exciting, and they named him Marvin the Mink. And then he grew up and he got really big, and then finally they put him in a cage outside where he couldn't escape, but he could still be technically outside, and then eventually